Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.
NRM hoye, hoye, NRM hoye, hoye, Museveni hoye, hoye, Museveni hoye, hoye, Dr. Jen hoye, hoye, Acheng hoye, hoye, cha, 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 cha,
Oye, movement oye, movement oye. Yes, I am Jacob Okello, a teacher by profession, and during coronavirus time I started doing border border. Because remember that was a time when there was lockdown, so all schools were closed off, and that's how I started engaging myself into border border work, and that's how I became very close to my border border team, and that's why they chose me to be a chairperson border border Lira City. I must acknowledge that Lira City is not for fools. Lira City is for educationists, and above all, people who are well informed. So in that respect, therefore, we want to apologize to movement, to President Museveni, to the State House, and to every movement fraternities. Me as Jacob Okello, I want to, with a lot of humility, to submit my apology to Mr. President Museveni himself, because on the nomination day of Minister Jane Ruth Acheng, we were misinformed, and above all, there was misunderstanding in the camp of Mama Minister Jane Ruth Acheng, and that promulgated the majority of the team to become so annoyed, and we responded to the annoyance based on our shortcomings. That brought a lot of misunderstanding to the extent that some of the team who were in the camp of Jane Ruth were a little bit tough. You know, people were too many, so we were misinformed and we became so annoyed. So we went back to UPC under Minister Betty. But I want to tell the team that we are back home because everything in movement has been resolved. We are now happy. Everything has been handled. That made us to leave movement for UPC. We have been brought back. So I would like to submit our apology to President that we are really sorry. Our anger was too much and made you annoyed. We want to send our apology to Mama Jane Ruth Acheng, who is mother to Lira City, and she's a lady with integrity. Above all, our work is being exhibited and seen worldwide. She has done a lot for Lira City. We are really sorry, Mama Minister, because of what we did. Not because we ate you, but just there was misunderstanding in the camp. But since we have been resolved, everything has been handled, we are back home. And we want to pledge our support for movement, want to pledge our support for President Museveni, want to pledge our support for Mama Minister Jane Ruth and all movement fraternities. Movement, oh yeah! Oh yeah! President Museveni, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Mama Minister Jane Ruth Acheng, oh yeah! Oh yeah! We shall move together for movement. Are we together?
yeah.
Yeah, that day when there was annoyance, and you know we are very annoyed, and we are acting out of annoyance. Sometimes they say you shouldn't act when you're annoyed. We went to Mama Betty and we realized there are very many other teams who are not from Betty. They were signed by, not from Jen, but they were signed by Betty. So they also joined us, and those are the team who were stepping on the photos of President and Jane Ruth. Some of them were stepped on, some of them were torn, but they are not our team. If you check the video footage very well, not this team. They were already a team who were hired by Betty. I don't know whether they were already there before, but they came on the day of nomination. And the team who joined us. If you check the footage very well, you're going to realize that there were people who are, some of them were women, if you saw very well, who were stepping on President Museveni's photos, and then for Mama Jane, but not us. But now, since it was us who promulgated that, we want to allege our apology and say we are sorry.
Okay, maybe how were you welcome from the others camp when you crossed?
Yeah, they welcomed us very well because they also want support. You know, this is a time of looking for the voters. They welcomed us very well, they gave us fuel, and they promised to give us something to start our group. And in fact, we're already in a group of 140, but these are the only team leaders.
What was the promise like?
The promise is not fulfilled up to today. We were promised 5 million to be put in our account, but up to now, it has not been fulfilled. All the promises from Mama Betty has not been fulfilled up to now. So they're promising to meet us, to all our meetings in Chogam Garden has been bringing a lot of shortcomings. Above all, it has not been handled even one.
So you've been meeting her?
Yeah, we have been meeting her. We have been going to her, we have been meeting, but none of the promises have been fulfilled. But now when Madam Jane Ruth called us and everything is going on well and we have been brought back home peacefully, we are all happy. With all my team together, we shall not go back to any club, to any party again. We are, by the way, we have been for you for movement for a long time. But now we want to confirm that we shall never go back by hook or crook. These are the team movement forever. Coming January 15th, we are all for Mama Jane and we are all for President Museveni and all the movement fraternities.
Sometimes politics comes with threats and all those.
No, I believe now everything in the camp of Mama Jane has been sorted out and we shall not go back anywhere again. I want to be sincere here.
NRM, oh yeah. Oh yeah. President Museveni, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dr. Jane Ruth, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And ya jo loni super D. And I go where President Museveni. Dang no wa to da go ina ha moy wer. Ame jo ko be yu yo moy. Eti cha do habina a dog pinya da nen no. Abina no ni. An ni ko no de ruenyo ko.
No wa to.
No wa to ko. Pien a do ha da nen no ni. A chengu chero bero toro wa. E ka moy ko no ni bero amuwa. Eto wana bianera dunu ni yakina muni kire to tin miri ye to taye so mi wana deciding a year ko ni ana duogo me bichwako to tamabedo honorable minister a chengu chero pianero gina bera eno tiu bala chengu chero ber ngata pera bere company du chente worre ye pete loko nya moy eta moy ta wot ko nya chen kan no du be to tamita tia ter jame do kere gufo so mi wana do chente nu ni yot ko mi lo ni gina ma chengu chero tiu a chengen pe wor rabo gina motiu ti joma pola mena wora nena men tiu bale chane en tukelo kopi kom machine me tukere da hata la duon kusha men kai ni wor neni wo nyoni Dr. Jane Carter teach da mi anda mo tamale ko ni amu wani amar bollo wade bollo wa ko piano bino bollo ja pachi be mugi da bollo jo pa tengwe ko dok dam te wodo bor yom ko do bollo jo yomia ana be mu tengwe jo ko yoma do bi Lira city gan Doctor people lo kan ya no biro mu yide bedo kere cho adi wando te neno ni akaka koni wano bedo kere mu watu wor bedo kere toro wa mo bedo Dr. Jane chengo jero Dr. Jane oye Dr. Jane oye President Museveni oye ni kong dusha bayar so nya dushi ko me jo ngea ara bera wer ame ara bina ama wer na President Museveni wer ama koni NRM anniversary eto nya me jo ngea kere jolone gwang Daniel so ana binu me koni wan miru yawo re chwa kuno Dr. Jane Ruth chengo chero piena chenga yete tiyo gina ber ame biro konyo Lira city
cheng Ruth oye Museveni oye mana ne ber boda ame no ya pi wangich ano no kame wana no so onero ni wangicho pakelo wakuch o dok chen sorting ikukombwa anata lo kinya bero don Solomon abero boda me Lira city abo dana manai onero ni wangi wachani akele wapeho chala mo jo nyono chani pobero wana yo nyono chal bero jo mo mer ko mundu tikunu wanta wot onudo jo tikunu rede jo de nyono chal wan gero kwa chere onu tikere me narem oteme yo kwene bora moy beti eto wanta me to ko ni wan bora pemiro tikerwa pemiro nyon yo ngewa me wan bero madala me yero wan bero jo me wana yo mi okwir Lira city kan mi otero ba jo me pirgitek so ana ni mat Jane Ruth rombi backing wa program wa dusha me wande meto pero an be jamero ya group ko en binu chunkerwa dang teme yo be jame tek ka chalo be bula ma nyim ki potie so wa leoni kisa bot NRM pikana wanu ya ta weko eto do ko position wa o chungo ngatek oneni wan be nyon ping do wanien be kwa kwir obero kwa pi mat Jane Ruth a chengu chero jo wati bodgi wando horo ko bogini mata ne beru ngata menura wana wi wano wil kero ko edo chawani ochungi mat kar chel NRM oye Museveni oye bara Lira city oye
ko bi chame wor bi hande o chatu ko bodbeti chatu ni jobino tingo
okay chame wan wor tandi ngo chate wa bodbeti chate wa jo ko kar chel otetero ko yot otame yo me UPC karame wano ko ni onyono chalsani wano be berkere kwate pienda onuti kache kere luoro pien gino angeni no bero gina ame pepe so wana jaro boda okwa kisa ikika boda me Lira city dong dushi okwa kisa ni gina manuti yo bero gina raj wano be chairman me boda me Lira city kan ento tijo kene me donyo tene wa tembolo wa ko e chado wan ti o ti yela tek pien wan yele pe e mat generous e kada wanu ti ngachane unu wate meto kama eto to wot kunu e chamo tunu kunu jote dong etingwa ikope mo ni wan wor mo kana mo ti o mi wa ya to wot pia ke uno kar ke ken.
I want to appeal to all the voters of Lira City. I know some of you, this video, after watching, you may be thinking, some of us are looking for money. By the way, we already engaged people. Like for me, I'm a degree holder, and I'm doing masters in theology. I'm a very educated person. So we are not just here because we want money, no. I finished my degree from Gulu University, and I'm doing my masters in Nsanji, Kampala. So we are not looking for money. In fact, before meeting at Cheng, we are already surviving. So I want you to get this one very clear. We are not just here coming because of money, but we want to inform the whole city that we should open our eyes and elect a leader who is going to present or to represent the real city to the parliament. Not someone who is just coming to look for railway, who's coming to look for a kibua. That is out. I want to speak this and when I'm very bold. Lira City, let's open our eyes. If we want to elect somebody because we are all for UPC, yes, UPC is our party. We know that. But now this is the time of electing a leader, not electing someone who is coming because of UPC, coming to hide in the umbrella of UPC. We should be very clear and vigilant. I want to send this clear message, very clear. Then finally, I am from Oyam. Minister Betty never did anything in Oyam. I want to confirm this to all of you. I am from Oyam, I'm a born of Oyam. We have been voting for her. She never did any, call anybody in Oyam and confirm what I'm saying. I wonder why she's coming to city, which is very busy. I want to speak this very clearly. I'm a born of movement. That lady was contesting a young called Honorable Stella Nyang is our firstborn. I followed her. All our family is movement. The other day we were just disappointed, but now we have come back to our senses. Let's know who is going to be the capable person come January 15th. Unless otherwise we are going to elect someone who is a snake in the green grass and we shall cry later. Lira City, open our eyes and we vote with vigilante if we want to see development in Lira City. I want to conclude that way and appeal to all of you. We love you all. We stand for a movement and we stand for Honorable General Cheng in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.
What